What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're at Schumacher Homes, Greenville, Spartanburg location, and we're getting ready to walk through probably one of their coolest floor plans they've ever created. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the Hookah Falls. This is actually the modern retreat version of the Hookah Falls, and it's definitely one of my favorite Schumacher floor plans. One, I love the courtyard. Two, I love the reclaimed wood with the board and batten. I just think it's got a really cool look to it. Now, inside of this home, you are going to find 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It does have a 2-car garage right here, and all of this sits inside of 2,265 square feet. Got a nice little covered front porch right here as you walk up to the home, and then it's also got this beautiful back deck. Now, if you are interested in this home, it does start at approximately $499,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. I mean, just get a load of that right there. I love this courtyard space right here. I mean, just imagine it overlooking some property or something. Like I envision like a pond, maybe some pasture space, right? Watching the kids kind of play in the backyard as you're just kind of sitting out here hanging out with the spouse. I mean, that's the dream right there. Anyway, before we dive into all of that, let me go ahead and show you this front entryway. Tons of space, kind of like a proper foyer, right? You've got a little spot for a drop zone. And then there are so many windows in this home. I love it. This is 2 of them right here on either side of this door, just letting in tons of light. And then, of course, you've got your back patio space. But let's go ahead and start. We're going to start on the right-hand side of the home. This is kind of interesting. It's almost like it has wings on either side of the floor plan. And the first thing that you come to is this powder room right here. So you got the single floating vanity, and then the toilet, and then beyond that, this is where all of the bedrooms lie. So you've got a coat closet. So all of that is just off of the foyer. I mean, you're not real far from it at all. And then this is the first full bathroom. So again, another single vanity. You got the toilet, and then this nice deep tub with the tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling. Nice big shower head. Now, as we are walking through this home, let me know what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange. If this home was to be yours, would love to hear that stuff down in the comments. And then also go ahead and do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any of the homes that we tour all across the country. So this is the first of the 3 bedrooms. Try and give you all the good views. And then into its closet. Yeah, I'm a super fan of like the winged home design, like having separate wings within the home. I think it's neat. I think it helps kind of like, this is like where all the sleeping quarters are, right? So it's nice and quiet over here where all of your entertaining would happen on the opposite side. If you think about it, we just got done having Christmas, right? Maybe you're having a Christmas party or something. The kids, they've had a long day. They're ready to go to sleep. They're back here on this side of the house, away from all the partying. They're not really having to listen to all that noise, and they can actually go and get some good sleep, right? That's just the type of stuff I think about. Or maybe, you know, Jen's wanting to stay up late one night. She's got her show that she's into, Landman, right now. And, you know, maybe I'm not really feeling Landman. I'm just ready to go get some sleep because I've been touring all day. She can stay in the living room on the other side of the house. Perfect. Anyway, back here, this is kind of, let me get over here where I can actually show you. But this is your entryway right here coming in from the garage. You've got a nice little haul tree right here. Essentially, you've got some hooks. Not really a haul tree, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. Then you've got a little bench with some open shelves down below that so you can kick your shoes off. And then hop out here into the garage. You do have 2-car garage. Sometimes the Schumacher garages are open, sometimes they're not. This one, we lucked out. Now, placement of different things like your water heater and stuff, this is a model, you know what I mean? So it might not be in the exact location that it would be if it was built on your property, but you do have the electric panel in here as well. And then several outlets, but that's about all I'm seeing. And then also back here, you have the laundry room. So you got washer dryer hookups, which would sit right here. You might have a little extra space, maybe for a little counter, something along those lines. Definitely some shelving space. And then you have another closet back here as well. And then your water main. And then kind of more so towards the back of the house on this same wing, this is where you're gonna find the master bedroom. And this is probably one of my favorite master bedrooms of all time. So you've got beautiful vaulted ceilings. I love the ceiling, accent. I think that looks cool. It's simple, looks neat, but it's this window array. And the way that the bed is positioned, like, ooh, oh my goodness. Could you imagine just waking up, this is a wooded lot, that's really nice too. But just like a nice view that you could wake up to every morning. I think that would be neat. Got this fun accent wall that kind of matches the exterior, which is, it's like this modern feeling home with these rustic touches, and I love it. Because that's, like right now, a lot of you have asked me kind of what the things that I like in my dream home, what would it be? I live in a farmhouse that was built in the 1800s. So I love the rustic stuff, but I tour beautiful homes every single day. And a lot of that has a lot of these modern features in it. And I walked back here, but I didn't turn on any of these lights. And that's what mine would be like. I want some rustic elements because that's gonna be what makes it feel nice and homey, but at the same time, I like the modern amenities, kind of modern layouts. I like openness. We've talked about it where we're starting to kind of see separation within the floor plans again. But at the same time, I'm still an open, at least like your common spaces, right? That's where all the family hangs out. That's what I like to be open. Anyway, into the ensuite, double vanities floating. We've got some sconces. I'm sure you saw the tub. Show it to you again though. And then you've got the standalone shower. And then the water closet. But shoot, yeah, if I could wake up to something out that big, beautiful window onto some property. I've got the perfect spot too. We've got this top pasture that overlooks all of our property. And if I could put that up there, oh my goodness, I'd be in heaven. Our house right now sits kind of at the bottom of our property, but either way. Anyway, on this side, you have some absolutely spectacular ceilings, also kind of matching that like reclaimed wood look on the outside of the home. But we'll start back here. There's a lot of things to get into. So all the way kind of up towards the front of the house, kind of set behind this partition, is actually like a little pocket office. And then this wall, kind of behind that, there's actually a hidden pantry. And what would be spectacular, I'm just kidding. Well, I like my snacks, but I'd need the exercise to walk around to it. But if you could get like a hidden door right here and just grab some snacks, you know what I mean? But we'll get to that in a minute. And then into the kitchen, you have this nice long island right here, tons of space. Of course, waterfall edges on either side. You've got some nice big pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island. You don't have any storage on this side, but there is plenty of room. You might even be able to get like a 5th stool if you wanted to. And then on this side of the island, tons of cabinetry. You've got your dishwasher and then your sink, kind of looking back out towards everything. And then along the back wall, you've got your gas range, your range hood. It is open up top, so if you wanted to put some decorations up there, you could. Then you've got your built-in oven and microwave. And then this door right here actually leads into your pantry. See, just put my favorite snacks right here on this shelf, do a little cutout right there, and I can just reach in, grab some snacks. And then along the far wall, you've got your refrigerator, and then a little buffet with a transom window. And then in between the living room and the kitchen, you do have the dining room space. And then into the living room itself. So some skylights letting in some of that additional natural light. You've got this nice big chandelier. Of course, another window array. Just windows everywhere in here. And they've got so many things to go, like we've seen, they've got all those remote blinds and screens and stuff now. If you want to spend a little extra money, you get that remote kind of privacy glass, which is super cool. You know, if you've got a place with a lot of windows, right? Just some different options. And then out here onto this back covered patio, again, you got some more skylights. I think the one cool thing that I would like to do with this home is I would love to have like a fireplace here, right? Just like an outside fireplace. I think that would be neat. Under the covered spot, I wouldn't, because you can have an open pit in the courtyard, right? But I would definitely like to have one out here in the covered part. I think that would be nice. All right, y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or Schumacher Homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name is Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.